Oh, what's that?
RiderCamTV merch.
Oh.
How cool is that? Guy called Liam sorted that out for us. Cheers, matey. Thank you.
Excellent.
Now, bone of contention is Toby's always considered my 850 GSA the baby GSA, and to a certain degree I accept that.
Yeah.
So if you pan your camera left, I'm going
to go right out. What is this monstrosity, Mark?
This is my 1250 Rally 8 GSA TE thing.
You've got it wrong already. It's not a 1250 HP GSA. Look at that.
But it's a Rally TE. Gold wheels.
Mine's jet black.
I can see mine. I can see mine at night. You can't.
With gold wheels.
Gold wheels that won't get covered in oil.
No, because you haven't got a chain anymore.
Yeah, I haven't got a chain.
Mind you, my bike's not even got a shaft at the moment because it needs a new one.
Nightmare. Anyway, so I bought this. I've only had it a week. Really pleased with it because got a good deal on it.
Yeah.
Ocean BMW did me a good deal. It's 3 years old. It's been serviced every year. It's only got 1,500 miles on it, and I've put 200 of them on since I got it.
Wow.
So big good deal. Anyway, so it came with stuff.
What sort of stuff?
This kind of stuff.
Oh.
Toys.
What are they called?
These are BMW ATACAMA soft luggage.
And what sort of karma does it give you?
I have no idea because I haven't really got on with them. I've got to be honest.
We're going to look at them anyway.
We're gonna say what we think about them. Anyway, so I've struggled with them because they're very small. Yeah. They look like they're huge, but that's as big as they get. And the bags are roll top bags. They secure to the bike by using this little system here, which bolts onto the OEM.
And I got to say, it is actually quite a good system to bolt it on, actually, isn't it?
I like it, actually. The only thing I'm concerned about is they're easily nickable.
Yeah, because there's no way to lock them.
You can't lock them on. But if I show you how they go on, maybe if you go around the other side and film
around the other side.
Because it's quite a good system. Now, I'm not sure if these are made by Moscow. With the other
in Russia?
Oh, I hope not. But the bag company. But I like this system. So basically, there's a little locky thing here which you secure to the bike when you've done it.
Oh, and it puts out that hook. Yeah,
that hook hooks onto the actual frame. So
and there's a hook. Oh no, the hook is here. Just there, isn't it?
It's in here. So if you look at the picture on the outside, you got that bolts to the original OEM frame.
Yeah.
Okay. Strangely enough, though, you don't get to use this bit here, so that bag on that side is really small. Thin. Anyway, so this is how they fit on, which even I could work out eventually. So it slides onto there. Not really a lot you can do, I think, he says. It pushes down.
Just lift it up slightly. You're lifting it to... No. No. Right. Now just ever so slightly. Go on, push it down a bit more. That's it. Now push it down.
There you go.
Now,
so
I don't know whether you'd be able to see, but now this thing here that's got a hook goes and hooks. It's only one turn, isn't it?
Yeah.
And that's locked.
And that's attached to the bike then.
Say lock.
We say locked. It's attached to the bike.
Yeah.
So that's it. So if you come around this side now, we can talk about the bike. Talk about the bags. Inside the bags, you get this massive.
In Blue Peter style. Here's one I made earlier.
There you go. You get one of these roll top bags, okay, which fits inside by Velcro to the top of the original bag, the outer bag if you want.
Yeah.
This can then be rolled down, and by judicious use of clips.
Awesome.
Like okay, so potentially you could be able to carry that.
Yeah.
Throw that over there. The Velcro is around the top of the bag here, like that. So how it works, it's like a normal roll top bag.
Yeah.
You roll it down.
They are very fiddly bags, aren't they?
So you roll it all down. You have these D-ring things here. which connect.
Yeah.
And then to keep it tight and secure, you've got these little straps down here.
Yeah.
That hook it on, actually one on each end.
Yeah.
Which can then be pulled tight. Now, the curious thing I can't work out, okay, is this thing here on the outside.
Oh. No, I think that's so that you can have sleeping bags, that sort of thing rolled in there.
Or even a tent, perhaps.
Or a tent.
But anyway, you can
Or jousting poles.
Jousting poles. Then that'll be... That's where your helmet goes. Your jousting helmet.
Well, you say that, but when you're parked up, you could strap your helmet into that.
So, here we go. This is why I think it's a little bit weird, and it's taken me a while to get my head around what it is, because this is massive, which means you can extend that hugely.
Oh, yeah.
So if I connect it to that and pull this out...
Ah, do you know what that is?
No.
Well, you could put a camping stove on there, get someone to hold that tight, put a camping stove so nothing falls off it, and then just hope you don't burn it.
That is fantastic. I like that. Well, what's the pocket for?
Secret things.
Secret thing. What lives in here? What
Don't know.
Ah! So, probably not for your camping stove, but you can obviously disconnect these as well, and it hangs right out. So I'm assuming you can put stuff in there.
I think it's just a way of strapping extra stuff onto your panniers, isn't it?
Yeah. Seems a bit weird. But anyway, so that's what you do. That's what that's for. It's nice and tight. And then obviously by the Velcro, which is a lot, I do like that. The Velcro is actually integral.
It's quite a good idea.
Sewn
actually.
into that. So all you have to do is roll it all up. He says, roll it all up. And you're going to say it's not tidy, but I don't care.
Oh, that's really not tidy.
I don't
But
care.
you don't care.
I don't care.
Right, what's at the ends?
And
Because
then
you're a bit mystified, aren't you, as to what these
Mystified?
things are? Mystified.
That's a song by InXS, isn't it? Right, on each bag, you've got these.
So you've almost got a separate bag at the end to keep other stuff in, which goes all the way down the side of the box.
So
bag.
you can see how big, you know, it's...
Well, and you've got a little... Oh! I can put my fingers in there, so obviously that's not waterproof.
No.
So, what would you keep in there?
You've got a roll top affair at the top, which obviously you can roll down and then clip. Fuel bottles?
Yeah, or water bottles?
Water bottles, perhaps. But whatever
Pepsi Max? It's the best drink ever.
Really?
Yeah.
They're not sponsoring us, so...
Not yet.
That's the sperm of the devil.
Sperm of the devil.
Coke and Pepsi, horrible stuff. Anyway, so yeah, that's for that perhaps, bottles and everything. But whatever you do, it's not going to be waterproof. So whether you could buy waterproof bags to put stuff in as extra storage, and it's the same on the front, on the other side, on both bags.
But I guess these bags aren't made, because you can't lock them on there, there's no security, is there?
No.
So I'm wondering, are these bags made for trail riding where you're going to be with them all the time, adding that protection if you drop the bike?
Potentially.
Potentially, but just taking the necessities. Would you take these bags on a tour round, Magellan tour or something?
Well, you know how minimalistic we are when we go away, okay? And I only have this pannier for my stuff when I'm away for a 3-week
His
tour.
one pair of pants and his 2 socks.
So it's ideal.
Yeah.
Because I'm wearing them all
and
day.
your Crocs.
We have to wear your Crocs.
Yeah. But they go in sports mode as well, don't they?
I do have a sport mode for them. For those who don't know, you don't know.
Video coming soon.
Anyway, so I've used it for a week while I've been going backwards and forwards to work, and I would struggle for 3 weeks to put enough stuff in there, because I have a bag it's a postman's bag actually when I go to work, and in all my other pannier bags, soft and hard, I lift the lid, open the roll top, and it drops in perfectly. This one, I've had to take stuff out and fold it in half and put it in end on, because it won't fit in any other way. So it's a very small one. So I would say this is probably about a 32 litre bag.
Yeah.
And the one that goes on the other side, because
you lose all that space, don't you?
You've lost quite a bit of space by not having the... Oh,
There's a box there.
There's a box there. You never told me that. If we slide it in there.
I mean, the fixing's really simple, really easy, isn't it? But looking from the back,
But look how narrow that is. That is.
you lose all that space across the top
And you've
of
lost
the.
all this.
Yeah.
Well, even my other soft bags, that space is
Yeah.
taken up. Hard panniers, obviously, on the BMW hard OEM panniers fit over there, and our boom up panniers fit over there as well. So you do lose quite a bit. But again, it's got the strappy bit you can
Perhaps they're just
put
wings.
your baby koala in or whatever you need.
Yeah, like wings, aren't they?
Yeah. So, and again, it's got these huge pockets that aren't expandable any more than they are. In actual fact, that's smaller than the other
They
one.
do lend themselves to be the size for bottles, though, don't they? Like water bottles, extra fuel, that sort of stuff.
All right, try your hand in that one. Having put your hand in that one, well, you've got to juggle that.
Which number? Oh, it's weird, really weird.
It's smaller, isn't it?
It is. It's. I mean, my arm's not the biggest arm, but you can only just fit it in there.
Now, the pocket on the front is about the same size as the ones on that side, but that one is definitely
So
smaller.
what you're saying is that they're just absolute junk.
I don't want to say junk, you know, because somebody somewhere will like them, and they will be on a an eBay bidding site. Did I say eBay?
No, I was just adding some humour in there.
Okay. They're functional.
Yeah.
Could I go on a tour with them? No, because even that bag, the small one, is even smaller.
But I guess we're saying that we wouldn't go on tour on the tours we do, even with the minimal kit we take. But if you're going around the world and you were with your bike all the time, it might be slightly different, mightn't it? Because that might be all you need. Because the thing about touring, we say to our clients and stuff is, lay your stuff out, take a third of it away, lay that stuff out, take a third of it away, and when you pack it, take another third away.
Okay, we can do a demonstration then. You might have to stop the camera while we sort it out. This is my tool bag.
It's not really, it's all the kit he takes on a tour.
It is. It is. So, in there I've got a fuel lead.
Yeah.
I have a lock. I have straps numerous
Yeah.
for all sorts of stuff. Lots of straps.
Bondage. He likes his bondage, does Mark?
Okay, an extra spare strap that came off a BMW thing. And I have another form of lock in the bike, okay? So, I just put
take
that
his
in
gimp
there.
mask out in a minute.
Oh, I found another strap. That's all going back in, just so I can show you how much space that takes up.
Okay.
Bearing in mind there's no toolbox in there,
Yeah.
there's no basic tools to take, but because it came out of this one, we'll try.
And was all that kit delivered this morning by DPD?
Yeah, it was. So, alright, that's it.
Yeah. Right. Let's see if we can see in the bag.
If I fold that down, you'll be able to see it. Can you see that well
Yeah,
enough?
it's taken up a lot of room, isn't
And
it?
that's no kit at all. Now that just sits on the bottom of my other panniers.
Yeah.
So I couldn't use this for touring. I know people can and people will, but I'm wondering if this mic, if you're going to be commuting on one of these types of bikes, you know, and you just wanted to put your
Well, yeah.
computer in there or something like that, it'd be ideal for that. For hardcore touring, I would suggest.
Well, I'm wondering actually that if you were to take off this bag off the racking and you had like your commuter and you got your laptop and stuff in there, whether you could get straps to go through this mole system and make it almost into a bit of a backpack, so you've got different uses.
Yeah, possibly. Although I don't think it didn't. I didn't get straps when it arrived, so
Yeah.
I assume that you don't get straps with it because everything else has been as it should be.
Yeah.
And bearing in mind, this isn't inside the waterproof bag that you get,
No, that's true. Yeah.
because that would normally be inside there, attached
Yeah.
to the Velcro, like it was on that one.
But they were, you know, to be honest, they really are well made. They're well stitched. They're well thought out. But they're just not for a use case that you've got.
No, incredibly well made, waterproof. Using the waterproof bag, because I've just, when I pull this out, it's been sat in the bag And we've had a bit of rain, so that was a bit damp. But inside the silver bag, definitely waterproof. Waterproof bags are going to take up space if you're putting stuff in there. So, but they're sealable, you know, closable. I don't know. I haven't quite worked out what they're for, but stowing extra kit, the things on the side.
Yeah.
Nice. Not for me, but I'm sure people will find a use for them if they're on, you know, a day expedition or something.
So people might see them for sale on a well-known auction site soon, mightn't they?
Might do.
Oh.
Might do. Bid for them if you want. Because these will be replaced by my other soft panniers, which we'll be doing a video about at some point.
No, they're Lone Rider ones, aren't they?
Yeah, Lone Rider ones that, yeah, I've had to repair.
More about that later.
Yeah, anyway, so like the video, give us a thumbs up, subscribe. Any documentation we can find about the bag sizes and for example, we'll put up the side there and putting pressure on Toby to do that.
Or
now.
just direct you to find your own information about it.
And that might be an idea if you look at
Moscow Moto.
they do make bags. So see you in a bit.